Koh Tao, Thailand, is a well-known scuba diving haven. So we went for Rich's 50th birthday, and our friend Kat, a dive master, taught his open water certification class. First, it was a pool skills day. Here's just a small glimpse into the beginning of his scuba diving hobby, and I got to go along for the ride as a fun diver with our friend Alan. You couldn't see my air quotes around fun diver, but they were there. Hello, my name is Kim, and welcome to my channel, Wander She Goes. Starting this channel has been quite the challenge for me. I am not one to be in front of a camera. I mean, I will karaoke with the best of them, but I prefer to be behind the camera to capture the moments, especially the small ones that one may otherwise forget or may seem inconsequential or trivial. But life is meant to be lived. It's too short not to. And I have vast dreams of epic adventures, such as hiking the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu and Kilimanjaro and Ben Nevis. Let's explore and see what this world has to offer. I'm up for any kind of adventure. Are you? Hi, out on a dive boat today. The weather changed in the last 20 minutes, so it's actually kind of crappy, but here's where I did that hike yesterday. All those abandoned buildings along this coastline. Awesome to see what I did the hike yesterday and what it looks like from offshore. We're doing 2 dives this afternoon. We'll do 2 dives tomorrow morning, and Rich will have his open water certification, so that's really exciting. But here's a little bit more of the view, and then I'm going to turn you off till later. Survives.
The slave master.
Maybe, maybe not.
Slave master.
This is coming up too. We have Penis Rock at the top here.
Everything's pretty easy.
I didn't name the stuff.
I just talked about a conch. She started talking about eating the penis. I'm like, what?
I'm going to edit that part out in the video. I was snorkeling right there yesterday. Where I was snorkeling.
Stop telling me what to do. Like, this is my first time on a fucking boat.
Here is our first dive site, Owl Look. And when we first descended the mooring line, there was this annoying douchebag triggerfish that kept trying to get us, but I did not even notice because my mask kept fogging up, and I just fought with that for the first 10 minutes. Actually, most of this first dive. But the fish here. There was butterfly fish and parrotfish and wrasses, and honestly, it was all about the corals. The corals were even more outstanding, and just the colors, the textures were so vibrant. There was hundreds of different kinds of coral. I mean, look at that. Look at how amazing. The second dive site, we went to Hin Nam. It wasn't too far from the first. We got to see sweet lips and filefish, 2 giant clams, tons of trevally, tons of fusilier. I mean, it was just amazing. Honestly, I think I like diving here better than the Great Barrier Reef. I hate to say it, but there it goes. Anyways, we were so happy. This was a beautiful day. I think he really enjoyed his first 2 dives. And at the end, we even got to see this blue spotted ray, and that was very, very cool. There it is, the blue spotted ray. It was beautiful. It was awesome. And the angelfish. And then here is Mr. White, the boat cat, who happens to love watermelon. All right, 2 dives done. Richie's almost certifiable. Yay! Woo-hoo! We are rocking and rolling. Water's getting rough. Day number 2. This is Richie's 50th birthday. Happy 50th, Richie. So, and he'll get certifiable today.
Completely certifiable.
Completely certifiable today. So we got 2 more dives. It's morning dives today. So had to wake up kind of early, but that's cool. Getting our dives in. See the island behind me. Yay, happy birthday. That's where we're going. Apparently a whale shark was seen out there today. We'll see if it's still out there. Who knows? That'd be cool. Got our second dive done for today, and the first one was a little rough. A storm came in and we got this like crazy squall, rain, current, winds. It was hell. But we did see a whale shark for all of 5 seconds, and there was so much life. It would have been a really great dive. There were just so many people. The storm came in. So the second site we did here was a lot better. Very few people. Not as much life, but great light, great visibility, and obviously just a beautiful view. I mean, look at that. Look at that water. It's amazing. So, I mean, really, does life get much better than this? Maybe if I had a margarita in my hand, it could be better. But either way, it's a great day, and now we get to celebrate Rich's 50th, and we're gonna have a fun afternoon. See you later. So this is directly underneath the surface with the rain pounding on the water top. It was actually really cool looking. But this is our first dive site on our second day called Chumpan. And with the squall that came in, it was rough. It had a very strong underwater current, but there was so much life. I would love to come back and dive this in much better conditions, but we did not stay down very long because there was just a billion people. Here's when we got to the second site, which was called Twins, and there was only those 2 other boats, and they were both gone by the time we came back up. So we basically were alone out there, and it was amazing. Not as much life, we didn't go as deep, but the sun had come out, so we got way more light, so we got to see more of the colors, and we still had some amazing things to see. The corals, these like little pink things on the corals were so cool. And we still got a lot of fish. And I mean, look at that, there's just tons and tons of fish. This was a great dive. I'm glad we ended on a good note since the first dive was so rough. I mean, when word went out that there was a whale shark, everybody abandoned their original dive site plans for the day and went out there. So there was so many people, we could not descend without descending over top of people. And it was a big struggle for all of us. And so I'm glad the second dive site was really great. I mean, look at those colors. Look at all those fish. It was so cool. It was calm. We just got to cruise around. All the skills were done that he needed to do for his certification. So we just got to cruise around and take pictures. And there's this little boxfish there who always hid under this rock on top of this shelf. And our friend, well, knew where to find him. So we went up and coerced him out from underneath the rock so we could see him. And that was really, really cool, that yellow boxfish. But what a great ending for the diving. And then we got to go have fun for the rest of his birthday. Lots of shenanigans happened later. Karaoke was one of them, and we had a blast. Sorry I don't have any video from underwater. I decided only to take photos. My batteries in my Tough 6 did not last very long, and I didn't want them to die. So I only have photos, and I tried to give you a good selection of some of the better ones, but this is only part of what I took. I think I took 450 pictures just from the diving. So there was a lot to see.
All right, next adventure. We're on the other side of the island now. Beautiful view over the hillside. A lot of random signs. Welcome to Freedom Beach. Wow, this is like a cool little cove down here. tiki hut looking things built into the side of the hill. And we're gonna go snorkeling down here apparently. It's a cool little bay here.
Here is Tenote Bay. We came out here one day and wanted to snorkel, and it was just absolutely perfect weather. Calm waters, clear blue skies, a slight wind. It was absolutely awesome for snorkeling. And there was hundreds upon hundreds of fish. It was so awesome. The butterfly fish again were just everywhere, but there was just so many things to see. And I think I kept going back in and out of the water because I'd get out to relax and have some fun, but all I wanted to do was get back in and snorkel some more. So I ended up spending the majority of my time here in the water. And the one time I did not take my camera was when I got to see this probably 30-inch diameter sea turtle. And I missed it because I didn't have my camera, and I was so bummed out about that. But I got to see so much other stuff, and it was cool to experience that either way. But Koh Tao was amazing. Thank you, Kat and Alan, for taking us around. Thank you for the diving and the snorkeling and everything. This was just absolutely phenomenal, and we cannot wait to come back to maybe do our adventure diving and do a liveaboard next time. It will be an amazing trip. So thank you for an amazing time. We had a blast.